the gold has been on display tonight.
Introducing first, the challengers, hailing from Hurricane, Connecticut, weighing 540 pounds, Young Boy, Superboy, and Peter Gianni. They are collectively known as the King's Guard.
The King's Guard, having been employed under the monarchy for months on end, get their chance to show their own value and to display that they can stand tall on their own 6 feet. But boy, oh boy, what adversaries do they have across the ring from them?
Oh, you said it perfectly. Earlier this year in January, when the main event, Mike Ross of BMT, one final time, out of nowhere, 3 competitors we knew nothing about came and outformed the King's Guard in less than a few matches in. Secure the RWA Tag Team Championships. That's like unheard of, Bobby Rossi.
Certainly has been, but it has invigorated an old rule that we have seen in the RWA's past, and that is the Tag Team Championship title being competed for under Freebird rule, and that is explicitly one of the parameters of tonight's contest.
And introducing their opponents, they're the current reigning and defending RWA Tag Team Champions. They hail from right here in Johnston, Rhode Island, and they weigh in tonight at 641.99 pounds. The team of the RWA Tag Team Champions, Storm and AJP, the Perfect Strangers, and their partner, Nick Marshall.
Folks, these 3 are no strangers to one another. They have earned the stripes together over many years. Coach, I ask you, we've seen the Perfect Strangers on display. We've seen them in many a competition outside of the RWA. Do you think for any chance that Nick Marchand maybe feels like the third wheel?
Maybe so. If you recall, last month, Nick Marchand gets a huge win against Guapo Papi. I don't even remember what his name was. But he comes right after the match, leaves to go on tour. And it was later that night when he wasn't here that the Perfect Strangers became the Tag Team Champions. So did he do it to himself?
You know, I'm not so sure, but as we had mentioned before, we've got the Freebird rule on tap for tonight. That is one of the parameters of the matchup. You know, Nick Marchand, technically, he could call himself an RWA champion under these rules now. I mean, he's defending the title. I mean, I would imagine it's an odd spot, but I wouldn't speculate too hard on it. You're talking about 3 young men absolutely in the prime of their career in Lust, Marchand, and AJP.
Last Legacy, if you recall, AJP kicked off the night getting a huge win over David Morales. It was later on in the night that as their second match as a team, the team of Nick Marchand and Stephen Lust became the RWA Tag Team Champions. Moments are created at Legacy, but the question is one moment going to continue and the reign going to keep supreme, or the King's Guard have a few tricks up their sleeve? Where's BMT?
That's the question. That's the million-dollar question. Where is the Monarchy? Are they in the building? I didn't see them here earlier tonight, but that doesn't mean they didn't sneak in over the past couple of minutes. A lot riding on this matchup. The stakes ever so high in true Legacy fashion. Nick Marchand has been a huge part of Stephen Lust's fiscal year. You know, when you think about last Legacy to this Legacy, they really have built a synergy amongst themselves that shouldn't be abandoned here tonight. TJ Richter has the gold on display for all parties to see. Yet to see some starting quarterbacks. This match is not official, folks. All 6 men are duking it out.
You said it perfectly. We can't even call for a bell yet. All 6 competitors trading blows back and forth, and it looks like the Perfect Strangers right now are reigning supreme. Here we go.
TJ Richter insisting that match has not even started. And I mean, let's face it, the Kingsguard bit off more than they could chew. Oh, meeting of the minds here in Johnston, Rhode Island.
Sending Gianni, Youngboy, and Super Fro down, and it looks like maybe we got one quarterback standing.
Perfect Strangers hashing it out amongst themselves. It looks as if Nick Marchand is going to start things off. The Kingsguard leaving themselves vulnerable, looking for an early unanticipated attack.
Kick from Gianni reverse, and Nick Marchand, the showman, taking advantage of this one in the driver's seat early. Big Irish whip. It was Stephen Lust telling Nick to start this match off for the team. And if Nick Marchand hit him the huge dropkick cover.
Beautiful offense on display by Nick Marchand. Certainly want to make the highlight reel, but tonight's focus, tonight's objective is completely different. It is not a matter of how good you look, it is a matter of what kind of value you can add to the championship titles. Stephen Lust tags himself in. Peter Gianni tags himself out. Youngboy is going to be taking his place and charges in. Big swing and a miss. It costs him dearly. Followed up by a Manhattan drop by Stephen Lust. And an atomic drop for good measure. The nether regions of Youngboy are not feeling so good.
Right stuff, Stephen Lust. Huge lariat right there to Youngboy and Stephen Lust. We know he's going to capitalize, going for the pin.
Doesn't waste any time. I think though Stephen Lust very little, if any, wasted motion in all of his offense.
Right there, going for the tag. You see the look on Nick. He was looking for it, and the look of disgust, it looks like, when he picked up AJP.
I think he's really anxious, you know, to get in this matchup and to show his worth. I mean, cover here applied. Let's face it again. You know, him and Stephen Lust have been really chipping away at the tag team division for the better part of 12 months. To be absent for just, you know, one showing and to lose championship opportunity, it's got to be weighing on.
Talk about weighing on. This match is huge. Obviously, AJP has said it publicly. He is not the biggest fan of Nick. He has seen him stab multiple tag partners, whether it's Kellen Thomas, Mike Montero in the back. So AJP, I'm curious, if this match goes in their favor, will this change AJP's mind, or does Nick become a perfect stranger?
I mean, that all remains to be seen. You know, I don't blame AJP for remaining skeptical here. But what a way to get into your opponent's head. Quite literally and figuratively. Swing and a miss. Super Fro's feeling it. And AJP is picking his beard clean. They'll say do and around they go. Super Fro reverses the whip. AJP blocks the hip toss attempt. Shot to the midsection and lands one of his own.
Drilling Super Fro down, the entitled AJP go for the cover. Only a two.
Gosh, the 2 count says TJ Richter. Another tag between AJP and Stephen Lust.
You notice when Stephen Lust has an attack from AJP, he's his partner.
We got some wise maneuvers here. Neither one is letting themselves get too fatigued. Very sound strategy in this matchup.
Bobby Rossi.
Oh, I mean, look, I'm going to be devil's advocate here. You know, they're sleeping on an asset. Nick Marchand is practically the freshest one in this matchup. But egos might be getting the best of everyone, and the Kingsguard sparing no expense. Look at this, a 2-on-1 assault.
Absolutely unloading it to AJP right now. Super Fro, Youngboy, and Yanni loving every minute of it right now.
The Kingsguard have just bought themselves an opportunity. The minor miscommunication amongst the Perfect Strangers has really weighed out heavily into their favor. Gianni finds himself back in this matchup. Youngboy holding down AJP.
Big kicks right now to AJP, sending it to the outside. Gianni enjoying every minute right now. And now Bobby Rossi, I gotta ask you, you know BMT. Do you think BMT's around, or do you think BMT has that trust in the Kingsguard just yet?
I don't think BMT trusts
Come
himself.
on now.
And the Kingsguard have taken many notes from the Monarchy as they are playing TJ Richter like a well-tuned fiddle. Yeah, the our official can really keep his eyes on only one target at a time, and that's forever a detriment in a six-man or any multi-man matchup.
It was AJP and Big Juicy who faced the Monarchy in the finals of the Monarchy Invitational Tournament, and it was thanks to the Kingsguard that things didn't go their way. Tensions have been boiling. We talk about a legacy. Stories end and some just begin. So I'm asking you, the Monarchy, the Kingsguard, if this match, no matter what side, is it over?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Cover here applied. The Kingsguard looking to stack the deck, play the numbers game as always. And to your question, I think the Monarchy is literally feeling out the field. As you talked about, Legacy is usually a game changer and opens up more opportunities for other players in the league on the roster. And they are watching intently, if they don't have a private feed.
Now, Bobby Rossi, you've been with RWA pretty much since the start, but I'm curious for you. RWA Tag Team Championships hold a lot of prestige, but for competing for them on Legacy, it's just a different feeling.
100%. 100%. At official Chris Sanders, the RWA has always considered itself a tag-centric promotion, and that's some of the roots that'll never go away. You notice the Tag Team Championship, it wasn't what opened up the card tonight. Held in very high esteem, these titles, and you can see why the Kingsguard is chomping at the bit to claim them again.
Fast tags by the Kingsguard. In came Youngboy, then Gianni, and now Super Pro. All three competitors know what they're doing. Meeting him in the middle, and Youngboy not done yet.
Really exploiting the literal nature here of the six-man matchup and isolating AJP in the process. Wise maneuver. Underhanded, but very effective.
AJP needs that tag. Lustin Marchand pretty fresh in this match. It seems like AJP is the only one taking a toll, and it continues.
Super Pro continues on the offensive and wisely rolling him away from his corner, AJP's corner. They're the perfect strangers. They want back in this matchup like you can't imagine. They are watching the championship title slip through their fingers every moment AJP is in there. It's in a bad way.
Unreal 3 against 1 right now. AJP absolutely dazed, and his tag partners, they can't do anything. They've tried, Bobby Rossi.
This is practically gang warfare at this point. And really, TJ Richter's hands are tied. For all intents and purposes, they are operating within the 5 count. There's nothing illegal about what they're doing. Back rakes out the wazoo, making a mockery of AJP.
Youngboy not done yet, trying to bring him to the ground. AJP still with a little fight left, but it's Youngboy again. Obviously, when you think strength, AJP has that one, but it's the toll he's facing this match so far.
Really cinching in that chin lock is Youngboy. To your point, at official Chris Sanders, AJP is only human. He has been in this position now for the better part of 5 minutes, just getting pummeled. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. The kid's been getting pummeled. And it's been tough to call.
It has been tough to call, drilling him to that mat. Well, you heard it before when the infamous DJB announced it. From Johnson, their own. They feel the faithful behind them. They feel the RWA through and through right now. Oh, come on.
RWA has woven itself into Johnston like a tick from the woods. And AJP getting out of dodge, maybe.
Tag to Steven Lustin coming right now.
Peter Gianni on the offensive and right behind the back of TJ Richter. Neutralizes AJP's chance on getting out of this matchup.
Russian Youngboy off. AJP looking for this one. Can he get the tag now, Bobby Rossi? This is the moment he's been waiting for.
AJP, oh my God! Cleans his clock with that Itsugiri. A last-ditch effort. Marchand is on his feet first, begging for the tag.
Wait a minute.
Stephen Lust finds himself into the action.
In sync we are, Bobby Rossi. Can't believe the moment, but Stephen Lust right now fired up, seeing his partner. But look at Nick Marchand right now. He's pissed off.
He's dejected. He doesn't know what to make of this, and I honestly can't blame him. He wants to be a part of this matchup just as much as everybody else. You're asking him to defend the championship title that he kind of has stake in, but doesn't really own.
Off the ropes. Big boot to young boy. Stephen Lust throwing his body all on him.
That senton bomb lands with nothing but vicious and bad intentions. Marchand, the freshest daisy in the bunch, finds himself in the throngs of combat here.
Setting up for the wheelbarrow right now. This is going to be it. Huge uppercut.
Young boy is miles deep in the Hurt Locker. Now is the time to make the tip pin. No! Super Fro disrupting the pin just in the nick of time.
Gotta give credit right there. The King's Guard not even looking to break it up, but to throw Stephen Lust right on him. Feeling the add insult to injury to even more, and all three competitors are dazed. King's Guard's up first right now. Super kick from Gianni.
Oh my goodness, Marchand's practically out on his feet. A 2-on-1 assault, and he has been neutralized for the moment here. Kingsguard have the cover. 2. AJP breaks it up just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time, Bobby Rossi. AJP showing he's taking a toll so far, but there is still a little gas left in this tank. And that's what we talk about with Legacy. All competitors have main evented time and time again, but the stakes are different for this one.
Every match is a main event when you're at Legacy. You talk about the stakes not being higher, you couldn't be more on point, my friend. Young boy up on the shoulders of Stephen Lust. Makes his way back to a vertical base. Oh no!
Drilling his own partner right now. Stephen Lust can't believe what he did. Young boy, Rough Rider.
Gets every bit of it too.
Not done yet. Super Fro going to the top. Gianni with the blind tag.
Oh! And Lust saw it coming, but I don't think he's aware of the blind tag that took place here. Things starting to unravel quickly in this multi-man matchup. Peter Gianni, eyes on Lust like a hawk, goes to Schoolboy.
Come on!
You've got new champions! Laying claim to RWA Gold not once, but twice here at Legacy number 18. The crowd is disgusted, they are stunned, and the Perfect Strangers just could not stay on the same page. Like them, love them, hate them, young boy, Peter Gianni, Super Fro never fell off. They stayed on rhythm the entire time, and rightfully so have claimed themselves a second championship reign.
Absolutely disgusted right now. BMT is enjoying this one with Ariel, and we have new tag team champions, the King Guard. But look at Stephen Lust right now, Bobby Rossi. He knew he messed up there. He's taking the blame, it looks like.
I mean, look, he had that forearm just cocked and ready. It was a matter of instinct. I mean, you make bad calls, and when the stakes are high, things were a mile a minute. These guys should not beat themselves up. I just think they could have gone in with maybe a better plan.
Last year, we won the tag team championships, and I lost this year. You're so jealous of this guy. You're stealing cash from him. What's wrong with you? We're a family. We're a team. We are not a family. You have no right to talk.
Wait a minute.
Who do you think you are?
Oh no! Oh man! You want to talk about? Oh Jesus! You want to talk about tensions boiling over? Nick Marchand. Nick Marchand and Stephen Lust clearly not on the same page, and there is some bad blood being shared between he and AJP. I don't know what this says for the Perfect Strangers, but I do know what it says for the RWA Tag Team Championship. Yet again around the waist of the King's Guard.
Stephen Lust told Nick, you're jealous of this man, and that seems to set off a trigger. But Bobby Rossy, that big right hook. AJP, you've known him for some time. He's not taking that one lightly.
No, he's taking that one straight to heart. We're going to hear about that one. He's not over it. He's not going to let that slide. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot more action on tap for you. Don't you go anywhere, because there is more championship gold to be contested over.